What's going on, everybody?
Period.
I hope everyone's having a fantastic evening, fantastic afternoon, fantastic pre-noon, no matter where you are in the world. I'm Hassan Piker.
Shark do. You hate me and I hate you.
And this is the Hasanabi broadcast coming to you live from yet another sunny California, Los Angeles day, folks. I'm live and alive, and I hope all the boys, I hope all the girls, I hope all the MBs are having a fantastic one, because today's a beautiful day. It's a wonderful day. It's a fantastic fucking Tuesday. That's right. It's Tuesday, February 21st, 2023. It's right, lads. It's fucking Tuesday. Let me tell you something. It's fucking Tuesday, lads. Now, that was unfortunate, because I was planning on playing like a cool dun 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 dun, like, you know, bank heist, copyright free music, you know, and that was not it. You know what I mean? I want a bank robbery song that's copyright free, that like maybe this. Yeah, it's more like it. It's more fucking like it, lads. That's right. I see. That's what they call me. I'm the big dog around these fucking parts, yeah, on this fucking wonderful Tuesday. It's fucking Tuesday, lads. What are we gonna do today, right? What are we gonna fucking do today? Let me tell you what we're gonna do today first. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna tell you what I've done in my personal fucking news, lad. Because this is the part of the fucking broadcast, yeah, where I tell you a bit about what I've been doing in between the time period where I press stop streaming versus start streaming. Fucking hell, it's Tuesday. We're feeling good. We got the lads. We got the fucking pints. We got the ladies. We got a fucking proper bird. And we're blasting fucking off later. That's right. We're gonna do it big time. How's everyone fucking doing then? Is everyone having a good fucking time, yeah? We got Joe Biden coming out to fucking Poland talking about big game, the fucking bloody peepo, right? Saying the war is over. Saying Russia's never gonna win a fucking war. We got a Supreme Court of the United fucking States, bunch of old geezers, sitting in a goddamn fucking room talking about what to do with social media. You're too fucking old. The fuck do you know about social media? That's right. It's Tuesday. Anyway, just a bit of banter for everybody. Yes, H3H3 had a Nixium cult member on, and it's fucking wild. Literally worse than Crowder going on. You have to see it. He gets rolled harder than anyone I've ever seen. That's what I heard. I watched bits and pieces of it. We're going to watch this later. This shit's fucking crazy. Trust. Okay, listen, don't worry about that. But before we do that, this is the part of the broadcast where I tell you a little bit about my personal news, about what's going on in my entire life. What's going on in my entire fucking life, lad. And I'll tell you what. Last night I ended the broadcast. I was tired. And I watched a bunch of One Piece. I am burning through this new arc after Thriller Bark, which I do consider to be probably the worst arc of the entire genre. Now that Thriller Bark is over, it's slavery time. For those of you who don't know, we're just doing civil rights, we're doing slavery, we're doing like second-class citizens, like how to rob a living, breathing human being of its humanity in the form of fishmen and mermaids. It's incredible. The pace changes so much. Sabaody, the archipelago. I mean, the pacing changes. The violence is kicked up like several notches out of nowhere. I mean, how incredible. It's like at first you're like, okay, you know, this is a lot of fun. This is a very cozy anime. And then this arc this arc basically goes from goofy ass thriller bark that's like supposed to be a little spooky, a little goofy, not many lessons learned along the way, to just straight up bam, right in the fucking face, makes you start thinking about, you know, slavery, which I think is you know, a wonderful direction to take with respect to your writing. This is personal news. Yes, this is part of the broadcast where I tell you about my personal news, and a big part of my personal news is what fucking anime I'm watching. One Piece updates. There's an entire community out there that demands it. Thriller bark is one of Zoro's best moments, and you call yourself a Zoro simp? Yeah, no, it's beautiful, but like also the rest of it is like so goofy that it's like hard for me to just hyper focus on that. Yeah, did you like nothing happened? Nothing happened in Thriller Bark? Why are you guys saying that? Are you saying that because like that's Zoro? Like Zoro saying that? Yeah, I mean, that part is cool, but like also it's hard, man. More CJ the Champ reacts. CJ the Champ actually hit me up a long time ago to fucking do like a react to anime thing together. I don't know why it never materialized. Yes, you dense fake fan. No, I know that's what Zoro said, but like, and that's important, but also it still doesn't fucking matter because the arc itself is goofy. The arc itself is like silly. Absolutely the fucking worst boss. Like the absolute worst boss of all time, dude. Moira was like, oh God, just so awful. Come on. Kuma is cool, but just Moira is so fucking whack. Like, it wasn't even good. Also, the dragon. So the dragon people are very exciting. I totally understand how like this is where Luffy basically is like growing into his politics. Like I can see it being set up. I'm watching the celestial dragons and like the way they're behaving to people. It's just, I don't know. I think this is it's building up. It's cooking. It's cooking in a way that only you can cook over the course of 400 episodes, which is what I've watched at this point. And honestly, that's where I'm at. 400 episodes in, and the Celestial Dragon billionaire class, like the remnants of the old monarchy. You know, I see why Luffy is going to start believing in the revolutionary actions of perhaps his father, also named Dragon. Okay. Niye saçını kesmeden önce mükemmeldir ama hala çok dehşet verici yakışıklısın kahretsin. Yeah, I'm excited. Love your community. Sometimes, dude, they be congratulating me after being able to poop after 3 weeks and being hospitalized. So chaotic yet supportive. Yeah, I am a huge fan of everything that's going on in One Piece right now. The ship caster or whatever, like the guy who's supposed to cover their ship, is also a Roger captain, which is fucking sick. Like, there's a lot of cool characters so far. At first, I thought it was like real goofy. I'm not talking about fucking Frankie. Like at first I thought it was gonna be like kind of goofy with like the slavers being you know, the biker gang. But they patched that up real quick. They immediately used that as a way to like basically introduce a much more serious arc. After the spooky ass bullshit. After the spooky ass bullshit of Thriller Bark, they wanted to give us something. I know Jeff is rocking my merch in his latest video. He DM'd me. Anyway, after the spooky, like, goofy shit at Thriller Bark, like, they wanted to basically, I think, transition into, like, something more serious by, maybe slowly dialing back the goof, which is what they did. So yeah. Thoughts on the Bink Spruce song? I like the Bink Spruce song. I do like the Bink Spruce song, but also at the same time, it gets a little repetitive for sure. Yeah, I need more from Brooke. I really liked him at first, but now I just feel like he's just an extra. He's just an extra on the side. You know what I mean? And maybe the crew is getting kind of fat. You know what I mean? I do like him though. Shoto says, "What's your best shoulder workout?" I don't do any kind of just shoulder exercises. I mean, military presses are good, Arnold presses are good, but for me, shoulder stuff is just accessory work over the the serious stuff, which is compound muscle movements. Yeah. Anyway, so that's what I got on the One Piece stuff. That's where I'm at. Cruising through the I met the guy who only watches your One Piece update. He's real. Bro, of course that's real. Look at this. What you're talking about is literally like, of course it's fucking real that there are people out there who only care about my One Piece updates, because I was a very vocal enemy to One Piece fandom. And now you have a dude who's making Hasanabi bits, making One Piece updates specifically, and that has its own fucking audience. Like, look at this. This is no joke. 103,000 viewers. Like, this was before I even touched it. I didn't even know this existed, and this motherfucker had like 100K viewers on his, like, you know? So, yes, guys. Oh my fucking God. I saw the H3H3 Nexium cult member. I'm gonna watch it. You guys are being fucking freaks. Be normal about it, foot soldiers. Holy fuck, dude. Is there a pin comment? Can we get a pin comment in here, mods? Just to get the fucking H3 foot soldiers to shut the fuck up. Please, I'm gonna watch it. Be normal. Every single person doesn't have to literally fucking send me the link. What is this, Ludwig? I can't keep on defending you. What? 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 I don't get it. Oh, I saw this fucking thing. I don't even know what the fuck is going on here, but anyway, Themasius, thank you for the fat playlist. Can't find any other sources other than Sky News, but apparently Tope G's jail sentence got extended. Bro, what is the fucking Romanian courts doing? Are they just gonna keep fucking hitting that?
Greenhouses, livestock, all shared. Collective ownership.
So, communism.
Nah, it ain't like that.
It is that, literally. This is a commune. We're communists.
I love that. I love that bit from the show. Specifically because, like, Pedro Pascal in the real world is a socialist, or at least is, like, openly supported socialist, okay, in his home country. where it matters a lot, really. And Joel is supposed to be this like rugged individualist American, you know what I mean? So I find that to be really awesome. God, I really do love Pedro Pascal. It's weird, dude. I have a parasocial love for Pedro Pascal for sure. The detention in Romania can be extended each 30 days to a maximum 6 months. There are Operation Desert Storm veterans in the show, Lamau, I know. Oh, the LGBT Christian guy came up with another banger. This is an old one, dude. I love that like people just keep posting this. People keep posting this guy's old ass videos over and over again on Twitter, and it blows up every time because he's so awesome. I'm also related to Allende, so I'm related to Pedro Pascal. Really? I think you guys are lying.
And that's why psychos run the world. Because they don't give a fuck. They don't feel guilt. They don't give a shit. They'll fucking kill anybody. You know? And nice people, we should be killing them, but we don't because we can't deal with the guilt. Right? And what do psychos do? They stay in power by killing loud, nice people. Martin Luther King, loud, nice. I know he banged a bunch of broads. Who gives a fuck? Guy was fucking up there crushing it. If nice people start killing psychos, okay, maybe then you wouldn't have a swirl of trash the size of Texas in the middle of the fucking Pacific Ocean. Do we work on that? No, because there's psychos in the world, and all they end up doing is trying to keep improving golf equipment so these man-titted fucking cunts can keep a ball on the fairway.
What the fuck is that from? Dude, what? He looks more bald with more hair. He lets grow. How does that work? That's how it always works. When you're that bald, you can't grow your hair out at all. The more you grow, the more people will recognize you're bald. God, Billy Bitch Tits, dude. One day I'm going to have Billy Bitch Tits on the fucking show, man. God damn it, I love him so much. His commentary, low-key his commentary, the older he fucking gets, the more his commentary turns great. Honestly, he's becoming more and more radicalized.
Every
over
now again, there's some
like he's always been great, but he's just been getting better and better and better. He's literally fucking hitting the Carlin notes. Like, it's awesome. It was a show he did for Roku. It's a bunch of shorts. Have we tried reaching out, asking Ethan? Yeah. What? Oh, yeah, I saw this fucking goober.
Consumers.
Ethan Schmidt destroys Target pride propaganda. If only you were Aiden's positive male influence. Guys, stop. Breaking. Aiden Ross's uncle has been booked for an alleged scam he committed in 2005. Wait, what? Damn, bro, what the fuck? I mean, that's a funny stock photo, but thank you for coming to Tate's defense. What is this? I think it is a human rights violation what they're doing to Andrew Tate. I'll come out and say it. I want more information to come out. I think it is a human rights violation. What? Why is this guy posting fucking fake news? I mean, that's pretty funny. It's fair and honorable to acknowledge when people you don't fancy do the right thing. It honors Hasan to state the truth, even if it alienates his audience. I'm genuinely and positively surprised. Good for him. Bro, fun fact about Carlos is that he was trying to, like, literally go out. One, he wanted me to join his org. And two, he wanted me to literally, like, he was constantly, every time he was in LA, he was like, yo, can we please go out and, you know, let's get dinner one time. Let's get dinner one time. Let's get dinner one time. He, like, literally nonstop. So I was so shocked when I first found out that he was, like, a big Andrew Tate fanboy, right? And I was like, no, I'm not into it. I'm good with orgs or whatever. But you know what's funny about this clip that he just fucking clipped out of context? I'm talking about. I'm talking, dude, guys, please stop sending me this shit, okay? Please, please, please take a fucking week off, dude. Please. Like, please, 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 please. Guys, oh my God. Michael, just fucking yell at them, please. I hate it. I hate it so much. They literally do free promo for the fucking weirdest goober on the goddamn planet, dude. Stop. Like, I purposely don't touch this shit, okay? I purposely don't talk about fucking stream sniping weirdos on purpose. What the fuck's wrong with you? No one cares, man. No one cares. You fucking Reddit ass, soy facing, oh my God, my updudes ass, motherfucking losers. Stop. Jesus Christ, dude. So many fucking weirdos in this goddamn community. No one cares. I'm going to come to your fucking house and shove your Funko Pop collection up your goddamn asses. You understand me? Stop doing this shit. Piece by piece, I'm going to shove it in there. Soy! Don't threaten me with a good time. Okay, that backfired. Anyway. Oh. The funny part about this clip, Chimp, is that I'm talking about how it's a human rights violation that they don't let him shave his hair. But like Andrew Tate fans are literally like, W, Rare Hasan, W. Because like ultimately all they give a fuck is like literally just like Andrew Tate and because I like Andrew Tate. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take that fucking clip, Chimp, baby. Maybe we'll get some Andrew Tater Tots in here who will then turn around and be more understanding to my position. That's the funniest part on the internet is like when you come out against a insanely popular figure with a rabid fan base and like that's the way. That's the way for me to win favors when I could just as easily, perhaps much easier, be an Andrew Tate fan and just like eat away at half of his fucking audience, just like all these other clout hungry goblins do. Whether they agree with Andrew Tate or not doesn't fucking matter. Partially they do agree with him. They just want Andrew Tate's audience. Like they're desperate for that shit. They're hungry for that shit. That's why they're doing it. That's why they fucking defend him so vociferously. I could just do that too, but I'm not doing that because, you know, there's more to life. Okay, let's I forgot to blast off. I just like kind of dove into everything here. So yeah, let's blast off real quick. Atomic Heart stuff. Ooh, Atomic Heart has some like really fucking insane shit. Atomic Heart is a miserable experience. There's some scope for accidental comedy in the atrocious script and terrible voice acting, but it's hard to ignore the misogynistic undertones throughout. From casual jokes about sexual assault, cutscenes overflowing with gratuitous ass shots, about 10 minutes of exposition that makes absolutely sure that you are aware the ballerina robots are canonically sex slaves, and much more is just deeply uncomfortable to sit through. That's on top of the fact that decent combat basics aside, the open world is a redundant, boring slog. The mission design is dated and reliant on endless fetch quests. Parts of the soundtrack are ripped directly from movies, hopefully licensed, and the mechanics are inconsistent. Someone says, so it's a 7? And they respond, yeah, solid 8 to be honest. That's so funny. Apparently, yeah, I saw the weird random racist cartoon. I am I'm excited to play it. I'm excited to play this fucking insane game that that people were upset about before it even came out, but ultimately I think I was correct in my lock. As soon as I saw the gameplay footage, I immediately knew that it was going to be dog shit. I was like, oh fuck. Like I feel like the talking hand thing is like played out. It's gonna be annoying. Uh-oh. And honestly, turns out it happened. It is like that. So let me fucking blast off real quick. I've just arrived in my home state of Ohio. Anything you want me to tell the locals while I'm out here? Tell them to watch the Hasanabi broadcast, dude. Ohio is my number one. Ohio is my number one most Googled state in the United States of America. So, anyway. Ukraine and Poland. SCOTUS decision. Ethan owns Nexium sex cult dude in interview. And I will test out the new USSR Bioshock atomic parts. Okay. Isn't it just XQC watchers trying to get the latest? What do you mean? You crispy critter?
You alive?
No, I got killed by a grenade.
I'm so sorry that happened. I didn't want any of this, but none of it matters right now.
So what does matter, you crispy-ass critter?
We have to meet.
What? There's no fucking way. Who dubbed this, bro? Did they have like... Dude, the Russian sanctions have destroyed. The Russian sanctions have absolutely fucking destroyed. It's the 50s, so it's goofy. Bro, nobody said that in the fucking 50s, okay? Nobody said that in the 50s. I'm telling you, it's because, like, what happened? Are there no Americans that they could have consulted over the fucking internet? Like, you could have given me a call. I would have told you this shit sucks. Guys, already blasted off. Section 230 update, lawsuit update, by the way. Yeah, I know. The Gonzalez v. Google is a huge fucking deal. We're going to be talking about that. I'm going to be butchering that, of course. But yeah, atomic hearts, new train derailments.
With your own eyes, I'll show you everything.
What do you mean by...
Major.
It's some type of old ancient racism I don't even know about. What? Holy shit. Shock this shit. Guys, a virus in China is shutting everything down. What? Sometimes you guys link me the dumbest shit, man. I swear to God. Like, you guys linked me that, like, minstrel show thing yesterday, and I didn't even understand it. Like, remember the black dude who was, like, getting really excited about the food? And that's, like, I didn't even realize that was, like, Black Twitter discourse. I had seen the other guy, like, the big, bulky guy before, who makes, like, the weirdest fucking TikToks. I hate those videos. I don't even want to see those videos, bro. I swear to God. Like, half the time when I see videos like this, I don't know.
We gonna go through all the nominees and shit, cause a lot of our homies got nominated for shit. I like, hey, QT Cinderella, shout out to you. Cutie, you're amazing. Thank you so much. That's crazy, dog. But I'm not gonna lie, Hasanabi's about to wipe my shit. Hasanabi's about to wipe me.
No.
Let's be real. We gonna go through all the...
If you've seen this already, this take from Hasan was criminal.
And you guys chose the Bible. Yeah!
Yes, bro. This is a take that isn't this a JCS react? Yeah. We watched this last 2 weeks ago when it first came out. You carrying the Straw Hat Pirate flag there? What a day to be alive. Oh, here. Yeah, they're looking for anything and everything. Look, I just want more information to come out. And I think it is a human rights violation what they're doing to Andrew Tate. I'll come out and say it. Like, all things considered, the fact that they won't let him shave his fucking head. I mean, dude, come on. Actually, like, you know, I'm a disability advocate, as you guys know. I'm a disability activist, as you guys know. And one of the things that I obviously consider a disability is the follically challenged community. And I think it's vile that this follically challenged man is being... you know what? I should probably download this clip and then re-upload it on top of the Carlos thing. Bro, you are really too clippable. Your idea to make slime get hair plugs is still a good bit. No, that was Will's idea. I would never say that. Slime is a bald activist, dude. Imagine how this will age when you start balding. Well, this will have aged when I started balding because I started balding like 3 or 4 years ago. And then I started taking drugs for it. So... Excuse you was going against you?
Achievement of the Year Award. Germa, Hasanabi, SQC, or Tate.
All vote for ourselves.
Yeah, how we all voted for ourselves?
Except for Hasan.
Except for ourselves?
Except for Hasan.
Why not Hasan?
He's memeing, bro. But it doesn't matter because his chat goes, yeah, Pog, Hasan, he sucks. That pod was great. Watched it earlier. Yeah. Why aren't you bald yet? It's because I literally fucking take drugs. Nah, Kai's chat was nice to you. That's surprising. Great that about the Mormon church becoming a lucrative hedge fund thanks to being tax exempt. A little ableist to take performance-enhancing drugs when some of us have to raw dog balding. Bro, let me tell you something. Go to a fucking doctor, okay? Any doctor, and talk to them about Propecia then. Because it's not... It is one thing. Look, I'll tell you this much. It does... I'm not a doctor. I'm not telling you to, like, take this drug or whatever because, like, it might actually break your dick, and I don't want that to happen to you, okay? But no, those pills are not expensive as fuck. That's a lie. Everyone always says those pills are expensive as fuck. Yeah, if you buy it through fucking insurance with your doctor, even if you have insurance. No, man. No, they're not. It's literally not. Have you never seen ads on Instagram? They're literally like $5, bro, a month, okay? You are straight up out of your mind. Now, the only risk you're taking is that you might lose your dick. So, balding medication is not expensive, dog. It is literally not expensive, okay? Anyone who says balding medication is expensive is just lying to themselves and has not done at least even a little bit of research. There is no substantial evidence that it causes long-term erectile issues. That's a myth. It's not a myth. There's definitely studies on it, but it's like a low chance, you know? You got to fucking take a shot in the dark. Yeah, I think what a lot of people forget is that, guys, we live in a patriarchal society, and one of the best fucking things about that, other than just like being a guy, you know, pretty great overall, is that anything that like low-key touches you, anything that, even if it's like cosmetic shit, like they will find a way to deliver that shit to you basically almost for fucking free, okay? If you want like, you know, if you want something for male pattern baldness, they figured it out. Like they will give it to you for $5 a month, okay? Now, of course, if you want medication for like your fucked up mind, okay, whether you have some kind of neurodivergence or something that like you need to survive with, then it gets different. Because like, then, you know, there's a lot of money to be made there. And also on top of that, you know, it's just women use all those other medications too. So we're gonna make sure you can't get that for super cheap. But as far as the as far as male pattern baldness goes, yeah, you want insulin? Fuck you. If you're a guy who wants insulin, you can suck my dick. Okay, yeah, $1,000 please, or you fucking die. How about that? You want something for male pattern baldness? Literally $5 a month, okay? It's like as cheap as a top of the hour ad break avoider, okay? A subscription is $5 a month or free if you have a Twitch Prime. Okay? Yeah, sanity ain't free. Vanity, on the other hand, that shit you can pretty much get for $5. Yeah, men's dick pills, I assume, are also cheap. That's what people are saying as well. They say men's dick hair pills are some of the easiest to get, but women's still can't. I mean, the website that sells the hair pills also sells dick pills too. So I suspect it's on the same fucking price. Yeah, it's got to be on the same fucking price point. By the way, Casey Bryan, Spider from Mars, Chozo. Thank you for the 5 gifted silken cookies with the 50 big ones. Holy fuck. Everybody's avoiding the top of the hour ad break today. Here's a 3-minute ad break now. I just want to know if it like slows your balding or like it actually helps grow your hair back. I mean, I've talked about this a lot. Rogaine is 100% effective on only 33% of men. Okay? And Rogaine is actually pretty expensive. The topical applicated Rogaine, right? So if you're not one of those guys, and this is anecdotal, I don't think this is true, but like that Rogaine is for crowning, which I don't have. I have receding hairline issues. I still put Rogaine up here as well, and I think it does actually end up growing hairs here. But like, see, look at that. Look, it's like that. You know what I mean? It's not good enough. I don't think it's ever going to like grow this hair back. Or maybe it does. I don't even know at this point. I just do it as a habit. Okay? But the real thing that I take is a prostate medication. It's Propecia. The generic version of Propecia. That stops your balding. That basically, it doesn't reopen. So in some instances it might, but from what I understand, Propecia just stops your balding if you keep taking it, and you have to take it for the rest of your life. It also probably diminishes your chances of getting prostate cancer too, because it literally is a prostate cancer medication. Just hair on your head, does it make your body hair grow? Prostate, it's put up your bum. Yeah, if you start, like, I started noticing my hairline was receding because I started streaming on Twitch, and everyone started making fun of me and saying your hairline is receding, king. And low-key, I'm kind of glad that people were bullying me. Okay? Because it did make me notice, and Will was the one. I mean, he's been taking Propecia since like 8th grade. That motherfucker's been on the Propecia train. But basically, he was like, yeah, you got to get on it. Like, you are receding. Your hairline is receding. So when I noticed it, I went and I got it. And the first time I got it, and back then I didn't have like a lot of money. You know what I mean? When I got on Propecia, I got the generic, and even the generic was like hella expensive. It was like 60 fucking bucks or some shit, even with my insurance, right? Or even more than that, actually. The insurance didn't really cover it. So I was like, oh, fuck, I'm so screwed. Like, I don't want to fucking pay this much every month for the rest of my life. And then I realized there's websites where you could just like literally have a fucking some doctor from the, you know, the Bahamian School of Medicine write you a fucking script and easily get the medication yourself. And at first I started with a full pill. It was 1 milligram of finasteride that I was taking every day. After a couple months, I noticed that, like, yes, my libido was lower. I did notice that personally. But my libido was already super, super fucking high anyway. So it, like, made it normal, I think. And 2, I was getting very emotional. I found myself getting, like, very emotional, very erratic. So I literally started cutting the pills in half. So now I take half of a 1 milligram pill. Bro, 3 of 6? What happened to this platform, lol? Pancake rat boy? Welcome. That sounds terrifying and dystopian for a European perspective. Wait, what? Why? There's no European perspective on fucking balding medication, brother. What the fuck do you mean? It's just balding medication. Yeah, I went from like cranking twice a day to cranking it once a day. Men take finasteride are at increased risk for impotence, erectile dysfunction, decreased libido, and ejaculation disorder. Yeah, I've heard all of it. Yeah, I'm good. It didn't happen to me, so. But there's a likelihood. You can tell us the website, brother? No, it's legal. You can find it on your own. There's like 1 million of them, and they do Instagram ads all the fucking time. I didn't even get it off of Instagram, though. I just got it because I forget who. I think it might have been Will that told me. Is topical different from oral ingestion of finasteride? No, the topical one is minoxidil, which is the generic version of Rogaine. The oral one, the pill, is finasteride, which is the generic version of Propecia. And it's super cheap. Why don't they make pills specifically to reduce libido? I mean, probably illegal to buy through the web in the EU. But Crank 2 is better than Crank 1. Jason Statham goes insane in the second one. Yeah, that's probably true. Okay, but I've been on those sites and it's not $5. I think it's literally $4 on Mark Cuban's site. And I think like on Hims or on Keeps, I think it's like $15 or something a month. If you just get the pills. If you get both of them, I think it's like $20 or something. I don't fucking know. I literally don't even know how much it is. There's a topical fin and an oral Minox too, but they aren't as safe and react differently. Yeah. I have never used the derma roller, but I've heard that's good too. There's a guy who used to look like he was like 35 when he was 25, and he's now 30, but he looks like he's 22. He like aged backwards on TikTok. I've seen him. I've seen his shit. Anyway, there's a lot of stuff that you can do. Did you go to a dermatologist? No, I just went to my like regular ass doctor. I think using minoxidil made my acne come back and hard. Never pimples this big. Yeah, I mean, look, it's a DHT blocker, so it's still like, you know, fucking with your hormones a little bit. So it might not be, you know, it might have like, you might have an adverse reaction. Everyone is different. You know what I mean? Do you have a doctor on standby that will go to your house? No. What? You mentioned finasteride a year ago. That's when I started taking it. Thanks again for the heads up. I tried Minox on my face and it gave me heart palpitations. What? Just meant. I mean, if you're like full bald, let's be real. If you're like full blown bald, I don't know if you can, you know, I don't know if you can save it. I don't know. You might need like a hair transplant or something, and then you need to take possibly Propecia to stop it from like closing up again or something. None of this is medical advice. This is just like my own personal experience. Do whatever you want, obviously. The best thing you can do is just be happy and comfortable with your bald head. You know what I mean? That's like the best. But being in the industry that I'm in, that is a visual industry, you know what I mean? Where the way you look is also a part of your brand, is part of like how people perceive you. I just didn't want to do that. I wanted to have hair. Did you ever cover this? Because hardcore meat riding? What? Love him or hate him, Elon turns 50 today. We're giving 100 mini Elon statues. This is from 2021, bro. What are you, Megaphonics? Sending me some fucking Elon Musk shit? Stop. Don't do that. Have you ever seen the videos of Turkish hairlines is what they call it. They call Turkish Airlines Turkish hairlines because like everyone flying into Turkey is bald and everyone flying out of Turkey is bald, but like now has that patch on their head. But also like as far as balding goes, and this is such a silly thing that we're talking about, but as far as balding goes, like Nesua, for example, looks fucking awesome. He literally shaved it all off and he looks dope. Like he looks hot. I think he looks better now that he fucking buzzed it all off. Did you have a hair transplant? I did not. I might in the future. I mean, if I feel like it's somehow I just like let it get away from me or something, you know what I mean? Best atomic heart take. Buying atomic heart equals paying for everyday 9/11 in Ukraine. What the fuck? Yeah, Nesua looks really good now that he shaved it. Did your grandfather on your mom's side have hair? Is that a myth that balding comes from your mom's side? I don't know if it's a myth, but it certainly is confirmed in my experience. Yes, everyone on my mother's side is bald. Except for Jank, whose mother's side is not bald. You know what I mean? But my mother's father, my grandfather, is bald. Jank's mother's father, my great-grandfather, is not. I do have male pattern baldness, for sure. I didn't think it was going to happen, but it did. It's just genetics, man. It just happens. It's related to the X chromosome, and dudes only get one X chromosome from their mother, so it tracks that the mother's side matters more for male pattern baldness. Yeah. How much does a hair transplant cost in Turkey? I don't know, but Mike was, Big Mike, we interviewed him, and he was talking about, Big Mike was talking about fucking, how it was like $2,000 or something to get hair plugs. I think the chatter who asked if you have a doctor on call thinks you're as rich as the Kardashians because they have some semblance of surgeons on the premises to some absurd capacity. Lamau. Dude, motherfuckers think I'm like the Kardashians. That's crazy. Yeah, dude. I have not one, but multiple doctors on call. So we should never shave, though. True. My afro gonna be bald? Listen, that's a major genetic dub, though. Still, okay. Being white and bald and being black and bald are two entirely different things. Okay. If that is literally like, that's a major W. That's probably the only like, that's the only immediate W that you get as a black man. Like straight up. That's like the one instance where it's like, there's the one form of privilege that black men who are otherwise definitely disenfranchised, cast aside, constantly fucking subjected to the most horrific forms of structural and direct violence. That's the one privilege. That's the one privilege that black men have over black or over white men, is literally just being able to rock the bald look. Are you saying black men aren't insecure about baldness? No, I'm not saying that, because one of my very close black friends was very insecure about his baldness for a very long time and kept trying to do a mohawk until he decided to shave it all off and looks very good. No, I'm not talking about LeBron James, okay? I'm not talking about LeBron James. I wish LeBron James was my very close friend. It would be weird, though, because I idolize him. Hey, you got plugs? I suspect he might have. He doesn't know you, little bro. Come on, Megaphonic, stop. Don't you have some fucking Elon Musk tweets to send at me instead of trying to get an own in? MODOK looks so fucking stupid that it's made me the most interested in watching a Marvel movie that I've been in years. I don't understand what the fuck this is. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why they made this decision. I don't know what this even is. I am not interested. I'm still not going to watch the Marvel movie. I don't know which Marvel movie it is, but here.
It wobbles when I do that. Oh my, there's no way.
You've got this. Just follow through.
We're going to follow through. Oh my goodness. You ready, chat? For the record. Yep. So I got to go all the way.
All the way down.
That is the Omega Bobega.
All right, ready?
Hopefully, we're going to be hanging out with this demon in Japan as well. That's Mr. Connor Dog Virginia. I have no idea how he did it.
That was a complete accident. That wasn't supposed to happen.
Connor, I graduate you to Bruce Lee. Wow.
Chuck Norris got nothing. Nothing. Why even make a movie fighting him? No bulge. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you.
Bulge Lee, dude. He should have just slammed his hammer down to break the fucking to break all of that shit. You know what I mean? Oh, here, this is the videos I didn't get to yesterday. I got to show you this one at least. Joe Rogan went to the beach that makes you old.
So I went to the beach that makes you old.
You went to the what?
The beach that makes you old.
The beach that makes you old?
Yeah, man, the beach that makes you old.
Excuse me?
I got to tell you about this beach. It made me old.
You have to know that's not possible.
Look at me, man. I'm old as hell. And it's because I went to the beach that makes you old.
There are a million reasons why you might look the way you look. I'm not going to entertain the idea that a beach could make you old.
Wait, actually, I think it's the rocks on the beach, not the beach itself. Something to do with the cliffs.
What are you talking?
Dude, this shit is so fucking stupid, dude. It's so good. It also is like, it also does feel a lot like, you know, I know that the fan base is annoying and shit, but this feels like old ass Rick and Morty, like the way that this conversation takes place, and it's low key kind of good.
Talking about?
Had to swim through coral to get out.
Stop.
But I'm still old.
Enough. Let's say hypothetically that a beach could actually make you old.
The rocks.
The rocks. Let's say the rocks could make you old. How much of you is getting old? Does your metabolism speed up? Do you need to pee more frequently?
Man, listen.
Do your fingernails grow faster?
Man.
Your hair?
I don't know, man. I just got old.
I'm finding it hard to believe. It doesn't hold together logically.
I don't know what to tell you. I wasn't old and now I'm old. I think it was because I went to the beach that makes you old.
This is all pretty ridiculous.
You want to see for yourself?
Sure. Why not?
You can go to the beach if you want. But you'll get old.
I doubt it.
Look at how fucking old I am.
I'm not going to get old.
You will get old.
I won't.
You will.
The beach will not make me old.
Okay, man. But don't say I didn't warn you about getting old. Jamie, pull up the directions to the beach that makes you old.
I'm not going to get old on the beach.
Good luck, man. Hey.
Hey. I got old.
Hasan, no, don't do it. Don't go there. Ah! I went to the beach that makes you old too. It's fucking terrifying, but also pretty funny. Also, speaking of Ben Shapiro, let's do this as well. Apparently, doctors, like I said, before it was like some random dude on TikTok that was calling out Ben Shapiro for having lip fillers. Now doctors, you know, plastic surgeons have gotten in on the fun, it seems. Saying Ben Shapiro's gotten lip fillers. He's mad. He's big mad about it.
Aware of a video on YouTube that apparently is part of kind of an online trend on the TikToks and the YouTubes, and it's what the kids are doing. There is a suggestion out there.
Yo, Kai needs your help. What does he need my help for?
By a plastic surgery
Tell him
doctor
to DM me.
That I have had lip filler, but not only lip filler, bad lip filler. I mean, again, you want to make the case that I don't look good? I'm totally here for it.
I'm not gonna cry.
Fine with me.
I can handle it.
And this video on YouTube has like 2 million hits. So apparently that a lot of people are very eager to believe that I got a bad lip filler, as opposed to that a particular shot of me isn't at a very flattering angle. So apparently they think that I got lip filler. By the way, most of the people who would be very pleased and upset that I got lip filler, I did not.
Ben Shapiro.
The only thing I'll say about this is that, like, aren't you supposed to get lip filler on your top lip and not your bottom lip?